Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome back to yet another episode of BeamNG Quickies. A lot of quickies lately, but there's been a lot of awesome little mods to come out, and this is actually a pretty big mod, I think anyway. This is the TrackFob Apache by Trackpad User. Trackpad User has made a ton of really awesome car mods for this game, and this is his latest and greatest, the Apache, and this happens to be the Nitro. So this is pretty much, I guess you could call it a dune buggy, but this is one of the most advanced dune buggies I've ever seen, and this one has Nitro in it, baby. So what do you say we rip it down the streets of West Coast USA just because we can? And oh baby, oh my god, this feels so good to drive. Oh, two-wheel it, beautiful. You know we're going to crash it eventually. I just want to give it a moment of bliss before tragedy ultimately strikes here. Oh, hold it out. Hold it. Well, I mean, that was a pretty good run, right? Hold on. Let's reset right here because we can also take a look at the interior here, which is absolutely beautiful. I know it's kind of sunset right now. It's a little dark, but you can still make out the details here. What a beautiful machine. I would love to have one of these in real life, that's for sure. So let's rip it down the street in first person here, because this thing is not slow whatsoever. Already up to 60 miles an hour. And we're going to have some hilly bits coming up, but I don't think they should be any problem whatsoever for this thing, because it's kind of meant to get air. So here we go. And we also have this camera angle here, so we can see all the suspension action here. What a beautiful sight. Uh-oh, might have been going too fast. Too fast. No, we're fine. So you just got to trust yourself. So let's go to the top of the hill here, because I want to just absolutely rip it down the hills of West Coast USA in a vehicle that can actually probably take the punishment for once. Whoops! Excuse me. Okay, that guy just drove into me. What are you doing, man? You know, I'm not really sure why I'm going backwards up the hill. Probably would be a lot faster to go the right way, but, you know, it's still fun. Anyway, here we go at the top of the hill. Let's give ourselves a little bit of run up here. I hope the traffic isn't going to be too in the way, as they say, but let's hope for the best. Okay, immediately. Oh, wait, no, we're okay. We're okay. Just avoid them. Uh-oh. Thread the needle. Beautiful. Oh, God. Okay, I'm cruising here. Uh-oh. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, there goes my tire. Okay, so now's a good time as any to check out the different variants of the Apache here. So we have 8 different variants. The Desert Limited, Desert High Output. I don't really know what these mean. I guess I could read these. Desert Racing variant optimized for whoops and bumps. Upgraded 2L engine. Wow. Okay, I want to try one of the off-road ones, because there is an off-road track on West Coast, if you didn't know. So short course limited, I guess. Dampening. Okay. They're all going to be good, but let's try this one out. And then let's go over to the dirt track here. There we go. I love that feature, baby. All right, so here we go. I'm assuming this is this particular version was made for this in particular, this exact type of race. So let's see how it does. So far, so good. I would even go as far as to say this is handling this amazingly. It feels like it was made to do this. Isn't that crazy how that works out? All right, first jump. Yeah, we're not going to have any problems whatsoever. Like freaking butter, man. It doesn't get much buttery than that. Oh, big jump. Even when you land a little bit off center, the suspension is just absolutely god tier. Okay, big jump. I don't even think we bottomed out there. Not one bit. Okay, the biggest jump. And it's not a problem at all. This might be my favorite off-road vehicle in the game, guys. I'm not even lying. I've played around with it for less than 10 minutes. And I already know this is one of the best there is. Wow, I could do this for hours. I'm not even kidding. And I probably will after this recording. Look at this. I could do this for hours. I might have to get on the wheel with this one as well. Just because I don't know, something about this, man. You nailed it. You absolutely nailed it, Trackpad User. I'll have the link down below for this. Go check it out, guys. But we're not done here. I'm still talking. I still got some video to do because I know you guys want to see this thing on the car jump arena. Oh, how did I land that? I can see my front tire. Let's get a little bit of a first tire camera, I guess you would call it. So we can see the suspension. This absolutely beautiful suspension. Here we go. Ooh. That's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. All right, let's run it into the wall. I'm sorry. You could probably fix this, though, right? It doesn't look too bad. Just get a hammer and kind of, you know, knock it back into place. I'm sure that's all you have to do, really. I want to take it off a big jump, though, so we're going to go over to take a little pit stop on grid map and go off a giant half pipe, because why not? I don't expect this thing to live to tell the tale, but I still want to see it, okay? All right, so let's go back to that nitro version. I actually want to see what this says. Sand buggy variant with nitrous oxide, good for 450 horsepower. That is, that seems like a lot for a vehicle this tiny. So I'm assuming this is going to go pretty dang far, pretty dang high up in the sky, because this it's a 90-degree angle this turn. So I'm expecting some height here, and I'm also expecting we're going to explode into a million pieces when we do, in fact, hit the ground. So how fast are we going? 100 miles an hour. There we go. Back to this camera. Ooh, send it. Get a good look at the underside while it's still in good shape. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hey, you know what? It took that like a freaking champ, and it still runs. Again, just a little bit out of shape. But that's pretty much it. Okay, I can't steer it. Never mind. We broke some stuff. But all things considered, I would say this is in a pretty freaking good shape. Okay, so I'm assuming this is probably the fastest version of this car, so let's see how far it'll go on the car jump arena. Okay, one more pit stop. Sorry, guys, but we're on the car jump arena. We're just at these giant set of stairs because I can't get enough of this camera right here, and I want to see what this looks like going down the stairs. Here we go. Actually, we're kind of just floating over the steps. I don't know what I expected. Except I did expect this. This is going to hurt. Oh, uh-oh. First-person cam. You don't see this very often. It's like a GoPro strapped to the bottom of a car in a horrific car crash. And there we go. Okay, well, maybe I probably should have got up the stairs if I wanted like to see the suspensioning. Anyway, let's get down to business here. Let's go up to the top. Which one is the top? I'm assuming it's the ramp. Yeah, it is. Okay. So is this thing topping out at 100 miles an hour? I mean, I guess I don't really see why this thing would need to go over that, but you know, for this specific occasion, let's see how fast it can go. Hopefully the engine doesn't explode. Okay, it's not slowing down. 130, 130, 140, 140 miles an hour. That should get us pretty dang far. Oh, we're gonna do a backflip. Hey, we made it past the 200, like the 240 mark. We might, if we can get back on our tires, we might be able to drive away from this. And it turned over. Beautiful. So we could drive ourselves into the pool to end this video. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Track Fob Apache by Trackpad User. This is one of the best off-road vehicles. Might be the best off-road vehicle I've seen in BeamNG Drive in a long time, if not ever. I can't endorse this enough. Download it right now if you have this game. It is a good one, folks. Hats off to you, Trackpad. This is a masterpiece. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.